we begin today by getting in the dirt as Anthony gets a lesson in planting. Check it out.
So a lot of it is personal preference. The basic formula is going to be Thriller, something tall in the middle, something to fill in for the filler, and then the spiller is the Cascade.
Okay, well, let's pick some plants that we're going to use today.
Okay, all right.
I'm going to grab this guy. Get some height
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of my favorite spillers. It's the Marguerite.
I was about to grab one of these guys, too.
It's the Marguerite potato vine.
Because these guys get big. They get really big. All right, so I got some greens, I got some browns. I think I need some reds. I think I'm gonna go with some reds here.
We need some dirt.
We also need some dirt. That'll be a big help. We got our pots.
We got our pots.
We need some dirt to go in. Well, let's fill this guy up a little bit.
Yeah, you can steal some of my dirt.
I don't have any. I need to steal some of yours here. So let's add some in. There we go. Perfect.
And one thing that's very important when you are especially opening a new bag of soil, if it is very dry, you want to make sure you pre-moisten it. There's different ways to do this. You can do it a 360, so it's kind of symmetrical all around, or you can build it asymmetrical, so this would be the back side. You're really looking at it from the front.
I decided I'm putting it in the middle. Okay. So I got a little spot.
I'll hand you your
Thank you.
little
Now,
spike.
would it be best to pour a little bit of water in there and then plant it, or because the soil and this guy's pretty moist already, we're in good shape?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. The only thing is if you do purchase some plants and maybe you don't plant them up that same day and they haven't been watered, I would make sure that you are watering the plant before you're putting it into the pot. Okay. And then we'll water everything in after.
Okay.
Yep. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do blue.
I love the blue. We were saying before how you don't see blue too much. You always have a lot of pinks, but
this is a grape hyacinth, so it's actually a bulb. So then you can just pop them in however you like.
Okay, great. I think I'm gonna actually break mine apart, and I'm gonna put them around the edges, I think.
Yeah.
How tall will these guys get?
They don't get much taller than this.
Okay,
honestly.
So that's kind of where they're gonna stay.
Yeah, and
we
when
got
you're
one
done,
there.
when these are, because these are sort of a short-lived, this is really more for spring, whereas these are going to flower all summer, or they're going to continue growing all summer. Yep. That's going to be something you would want to switch out and then replace with one of the longer bloomers later.
Gotcha. Okay.
But you can plant these in your garden; they'll come back next year.
And they'll come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
It is now spring. Right. I am going to plant everything I can get my hands on. Right. What should folks plant now, and maybe what should they hold off on until maybe in May or June?
For general landscaping, you can plant anything now. You can plant your trees, you can plant your shrubs, you can plant perennials, things that are going to come back every year. When it comes to the annuals, you certainly can do a planter that you would bring in if the temperatures get below 45. So, for instance, with this planter, if you had it out during the day, you would just bring it indoors in the evening, put it back.
Well, I'm going to get going on these guys. I'm going to try to build
that. I'll work on mine.
One more here, and that would probably be it.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I love
like
spring.
pink and orange together.
I like all the different colors. It's just, yeah, it's getting out of winter. You know, it's everything blooming and colorful, and it puts you in a great mood.
Yeah, especially after this winter.
It's what everyone's been saying. And I think this is like a winter that we haven't had a winter like this in like 10 years.
Yeah,
so
it was fun for a while.
It was fun for a
nice.
little bit.
It was a winter wonderland.
So, Erin, we got our final products here.
Yes.
They look fantastic. We got a lot of color going through. Where can folks find more information about you guys?
We have 3 locations. Enfield is our main growing facility on Taylor Road in Enfield. And then we have our Broadbrook location, and we in Cromwell are located at 610 Main Street.